Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to my second part of my first look at my wedding stories. In this part, we're going to take a look at the actual wedding, and I'm also going to touch on things I like and don't like about the pack and whether or not I recommend you get it. So to start with, we loaded in, the wedding is going on. I've just minimized it here. You can see the wedding ceremony, and everybody is in whatever they want to wear. They're not in formal clothes. They aren't in, I think I maybe said to be polished, because I've actually gone through this a couple of times trying to get this to work. And we'll talk about that as we do it. So yeah, no one is there. And then I had invited Camille. I have met Camille since and invited her to the wedding, actually to be the officiant. And she's not even here. We have to ask her to hang out. Whether that'll work, I don't know. I am going to get them all in their outfits so that we can then maybe move on and try some other things. I've asked them all to change. Now, Jasminder was in a swimsuit because I had her sunbathing. Same with, I had Aren sunbathing and I forgot to put lotion on him or whatever. So let's get them. Hopefully they're all done. So here we are. So another thing I heard was that it's better not to have two wedding arches. So I deleted the one that comes with a lot that's over here. And we are also going to have Madison hire a staff member. Hopefully she'll come, just because Jasminder is one who likes to use the bar all the time. And so here's another guest. You can see nobody is in special clothes. And I don't know why Jasminder is all glowy. She wasn't glowing when she had her swimsuit on, but now that she has this dress on, she has like a glow about her. I don't know if she's angry, but I mean, it's not like she's an alien. I'm like, right heading over. Make that drink. Okay, so I think what we're going to try and do is select one of our betrothed couple, and we're going to do ceremony activities. We're going to gather at the aisle. Now, this comes with 8 chairs. I added 4 more chairs to make it 12, which still isn't really enough for all. Is she sick? No. I don't know. I really don't know why she's glowing, and I don't know why he has a phone call. Okay, I'll just whatever. All right, so we're just waiting for people to gather, and now we're going to go and see if we can get people to sit. I did not have any luck when I had both spots, so maybe we'll have more luck now that I only have the one spot for the wedding. We can only hope. And I don't know that I'm seeing anybody doing anything. So we're going to see if, yeah. So this is the thing that I have noticed, is you saw me asking for the ring bearer and a sim of honor, but I also off screen got both Jasminder and Arun to be sims of honors. I did ask the second twin to be a flower pal. And I also asked someone to be an officiant, but I'm not even going to try that because I had no luck at all with that. So instead, we're just going to say send down. We're going to see if we can. Nope, I'm just going to send down one sim because I was going to have him go down with his sister, but I can't. So can we try this? Please take your seats. Again, no one's sitting. And if that doesn't work, I'm just going to say walk down the aisle, and that should get that finished. One thing I noticed when I finished this is that with the base game wedding, there are a couple of unlocks if you get a silver or better, and they are still locked even when you complete this because of course there's no goals. So they'll be just permanently locked. Obviously you can just unlock them with cheats, and they're not, you have the new things from the pack that kind of replaces them, but I still think they shouldn't have them locked when they took the ability to get it away. It should stay unlocked. But then again, they did that with the items that came with the positivity challenge, that there's no way to get them and they're locked and the positivity challenge isn't there. Okay. See? We gotta try and get him to walk down the aisle and stop chatting with Jasminder. They're too busy chatting and they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Now, I haven't checked, and I will check out the mod I know that Carl Sims has done that's supposed to get the Sims to listen better. I'll do a separate video on that. Everybody's too busy talking. I'm just going to see if I can get them to sit down. Why don't you come and sit? Since no one else is sitting. Maybe you guys can sit. I'm gonna try this again. And I don't know why we have had the celebration feast. There's no food anywhere unless someone ate cake out of their inventory. Let's walk down the aisle. And they're sitting because I instructed them individually to sit. Though Jasminder's still not listening to me. And where are you going, my dear? She's neat. She's going to clean. As you do when it's your wedding day. This is actually the worst attempt I have had, I have to say. This is worse than anything I've experienced before. Oh, someone's doing their homework. I'm going to try resetting him and see if I can actually get him to walk down the aisle. Can you walk down the aisle? Okay, finally, a reset got him to do it. Yeah. Okay. So you're there, and now we're going to see if we can get you to walk down the aisle. Even though she's playful. Walk down the aisle. And speed up, because I'm already wasting a lot of time. I'm not even going to try and do it with the officiant, since we already saw that our, you know, all our people we had assigned are no longer assigned. If you did get the pack, let me know if you have experienced the same thing. So we're going to, actually, why don't we say, I'm going to try and click on a run and say attend wedding. See if that has any, no, you're not going anywhere. And Jasminder, and can we do the same with the girls? Yeah, we can. And I don't like that the toddlers can't come, because I'm pretty sure in the trailer they showed a toddler at the wedding, so they should be able to come. So we're going to try. Why are you tense? Oh, wedding nerves from walking the aisle. Can't believe it's today. Okay, you're not chatting with Simon. Now we're going to say exchange vows and kiss. We're not, I have tried it with the officiant. They just stood there and nothing happened. Probably because all my assigned roles disappeared. As much as I didn't show me assigning the role in the previous part where I showed sort of the weddings, most of the wedding setup, or some of the wedding setup. And now, I'll get a little picture. See how they do with this. One of my times through it took like a few hours for them to get married. The second time through it took an hour. I didn't see what time it was when they started, but they looked like they were, you know, they stood there like this, doing this. Oh, but they're getting to the ring really quickly, so I think this one's not going to be one of those where it takes too long. So yay for that. Might have just been a fluke the first time. So and okay. Are they gonna bonk heads? Because I've had them bonk heads. Oh, no bonking of heads. All right, so we've exchanged vows, and we haven't had the spousal kiss, so let's try and do that. See if we can do that right away. Spousal kiss. There. And he still has those. Oh, they're going away. 52 minutes. Okay. And let's see. And that's, I do like all the little effects with the hearts and stuff. That's really cute. And no bonking this time. Oh, bonking. You got to see the bonking. But they're all sweet afterwards about, are you okay? So it's kind of cute, the bonking of the head. Okay, we're going to try and, I don't know if we can send down. No, not send down. Send up 2 Sims. We will try and get them to walk up together. And see if we can get this. There we go. Sure. All right. So, oh, look, we did actually. Simon sat down. And I didn't tell him other than trying to call people to sit. But yeah. So we're going to come over here and we're going to try and see what we can do with this cake. I'm just curious if anybody ate any cake because I saw that the feast is done. Nope, there's still 8 pieces left. Now let's see. I can't remember who actually has the cake in their inventory that we bought, because I bought a cake. So there's 12 and 12, and it's still good. I did actually try and see if I could put the cake in the fridge here just to see if it didn't spoil, though I've heard it spoils even in the fridge. I couldn't get in the fridge, and there's no fridge on this lot. I added a fridge to the lot because I was trying to check. So we're just going to pull this one out. I'm actually going to have Jasminder come here and garnish it so that it is becomes excellent. Well, it took a few attempts. I had to like reset her. I just teleported her here because it was taking way too long. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try and get Rashad to... We can put a... We're going to get a cake topper, which I haven't done yet. I'm just going to grab that because I don't really care. And we will inscribe it just so you can see that. So there we have our wedding cake topper. And now we're actually going to take that and we're going to put that in our inventory because I have had no luck with cutting the cake. Sure. I'm hoping that if maybe the issue was the wedding topper was on it. I could take the cake with the wedding topper on it. I just couldn't cut it. Let's see if we have any more luck this time. Of course, you wouldn't have seen that. I tried to go through this a few times. Are we going to? No, same thing. Yeah, that routing error. Let me see if I bring her here by teleporting her here because I don't have time to waste to wait for her to come from wherever she was. We're going to try if we can cut cake with Madison with her here. Nope, it makes no difference. So you can't cut the cake even taking the topper off unless there's another thing. You know, I've tried all the different things in my other permutations between that and now. So we're going to now feed cake to Madison. And there we go. And looks like, and the cake is still okay. There's still 4 hours left. And like I said, I don't know how we got the celebration feast done because I have no food out, nothing whatsoever. So we could actually come here and serve. We can pick the food that we want. I think I will because we have, we should try and make sure that it's vegetarian safe and pick what we want. I'll do some almond macarons. Oh, she must have taken cake. She did take cake from her inventory. That is funny. That is so funny. I don't know that. They don't tell you. I mean, obviously some of them it's very obvious that they're not vegetarian safe, but some of them aren't saying whether, like, I can't tell. At least here I can, so we'll have our garnish. This is, yeah, garnish. It would be good if they actually told you when you were, like, selecting it, whether they were vegetarian safe. So anyway, so we have some food. Can we call? Can we select this and ceremony activities? We can, gather for the reception. Time to eat. So I only have half toasts and first dance left here. So why don't we try and request a toast from Jasminder? And they're back to playing. Oh, no one's going to be happy about that because she has no guitar skill. So is this actually going to work? Oh, is she going to do it? Oh, I had no luck when I tried to have... Oh, look! It's actually working. Yeah, I wonder if it's that dress that's making her look like that. I really don't know. It's not like she's even angry. And we have our others toasting. Oh, Simon's toasting. And... Okay, well this is better. This is more successful than when I tried to do it the first time. I don't know where she's going. Oh, but except for that they're like randomly going to wherever they want to do the toast. Now, much as I don't have it on the list, let's try the first dance. Let's see if with the right sim. Ceremony activities. Have guest dance. I don't really want to do that. Time for the first dance. Why is that there twice? Okay. And why are you lighting the fire? Oh, that was sweet. They did a little kiss over there. Okay, I thought I said wedding group dance. Okay. Can we try this? Time for the first dance. Or maybe I should try the other one. Oh, she's going to the bathroom. Maybe I should try the alternative time for the first dance. Okay, this is not working. We're just going to say try and have first dance with Madison. And not worry about the time for the first dance and hoping that people would come. Someone's getting a tip. Oh, it looks like Simon's angry. Let's hope we can get the first dance done. Are you coming, my boy? And here we go. I'd have to say the dance is one of the things I do like about the pack. The ability to do the slow dancing. They didn't actually dance very long. I've had longer. I've seen longer. Where are you going? What are you seeing? What's happening? I'd have to say that wasn't actually that successful. I've had more luck at other times. I don't know what happened there. Anyways, can we slow dance together with let's try this again. And then you know what? Why don't you dance with your daughter? Well, you can dance with your wife first. Oh, you're still they're all still attending the wedding. No wonder they haven't come. Well, that's silly. I have to say that's really silly. I might have to go reset them all. And she temporarily sunk into the ground. Oh, now they're doing their nice dance. Oh, I like that. Like I said, that is one of the things I do like about the pack, is the slow dance. Okay, well, forget the dancing. Are they coming? We are going to try and, since he's the one who has the bouquet, and I honestly had no luck with that in the past, we're just going to see. Well, we'll try and put it in her inventory and see if we can try and do the bouquet throw. Is anyone going to come? Oh, now they're dancing. Can you go here? Is it actually going to work? I had no luck when I tried this before. Or she's gonna. Are you going to throw it? Can you throw it? Throw bouquet to. Oh, I didn't actually. I should have thrown it. The kids are here. Can you throw the bouquet to the kids? I don't see that. Oh, I had more luck this time. We actually had a bouquet. I had a bouquet throw. Okay. Well, that worked out better than it happened like my other times through. Because I even tried to throw bouquet too. I had heard that that helped, but it didn't help me when I tried it the last time. But you got it. You got to see it here that it did work. But you can also see a lot of things don't really work. Can we have guests blow bubbles? No, we're going to go light that fire. But I think, we've got everything done here. We're going to just end the ceremony. There is no timer. It ends when you do. So you're always going to get this ending early. Everybody's having a good time, even though, so there we go. And for some reason, I noticed that one of the other times that I got 600 simoleons when I ended the wedding. So I don't know if that's like the replacement for any gifts or what. So you get some of your money back, but not really very much because, you got to buy all the stuff for it. But anyways, so to sum up, what do I think about the pack? The world is nice. I find it's too buggy, and I actually just prefer the good old-fashioned base game weddings. I did have more luck with this time, and as I said, I do need to check out the Carl Sims mod, but I don't know that it's going to fix the things I don't like. Like, I don't like that they removed my base game wedding, because I like the option to just have a simple base game wedding versus having this. And obviously you could make this more simple by not having as much, but I actually had my Sims sitting at my base game wedding that I just had right before the pack came out. I didn't find they sat very well for this, and then they got stuck there. And, taking the first slice doesn't work. The Sims are not in their formal clothes, which they are for base game weddings, or, whatever you may be assigned. My favorite wedding venue isn't available. My Meadows, which is not a lot. You can change the lot type, which I mentioned in the previous part. So that was the main thing I used that lot for, was weddings. I don't really need a wedding venue lot personally. I think it's a waste. Really, that's what I think. I don't see what the point of having a wedding venue lot is for a single surface, single purpose lot. Just, I don't know. It seems kind of useless to me. I like lots that have more use. And as it was, my Meadows didn't really have that much use because people don't really go there. But that also meant it was a perfect spot for a wedding. And I guess that's what this kind of is. If you have a wedding at a park, you're going to have random Sims there. And you don't have random Sims here. But you know what? You already had that with a generic lot. It wasn't really needed. I mean, I guess the benefit is it helps you find these wedding venues on the gallery. But I don't care because I don't really get my wedding venues from the gallery. I just edit the lots and make them myself. And then I just used a hashtag in it for people to find it. So, and I also, full disclosure, honesty, I didn't like it because when I tried to have a club gathering here, which I generally like to have club gatherings when I'm on public lots, you can't on this type of a lot. So it's another reason why I probably would not use a wedding venue again for a wedding. I'll just have my weddings at parks, and I hope that EA actually, rectifies as far as I'm concerned, the mistake of not allowing the Center Park in San Myshuno be a wedding location, or a modder fixes that. But yeah, I don't like the toddlers can't come here to the wedding, like I had already said, especially since my recollection is that it looked like toddlers should be able to go to weddings. I honestly don't remember if toddlers went to base game weddings because I didn't have a toddler when I had a base game wedding the last couple of times. So it's possible that toddlers can't go to base game weddings too. But they made it seem like toddlers could be at these weddings. So that's why I am not a fan of the fact that they can't come to the weddings. So that's kind of it. So do I recommend you get the pack? I mean, if you want the world and you don't really care about weddings, yeah. But if you're actually getting it for what the pack is about, my wedding stories and having weddings, if you liked what you saw here with the weddings, then sure. But I think it's kind of buggy, and I personally don't recommend getting it until EA actually fixes some of the bugs. That's my opinion. So let me know whether you got the pack or whether you're planning on waiting for it, or if there was things you liked or things you didn't like in a comment down below. But that's going to be it for this video. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!